Hi Aries, thank you for joining me for another video. This is going to be a general love reading for the month of February for Aries signs, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Happy Valentine's Day, happy Black History Month. If you are from Instagram and you are visiting this channel from my posts, thank you so much for choosing to come over and check out this space with me. I'm just trying something new, so we'll see what happens over here. And if you are from YouTube and you have no idea what I'm talking about, thank you for choosing to click on this video. I really do appreciate it. In the interest of time, I have already pre-shuffled and laid out your cards in your spread. The top row is going to be your past energy in terms of love and finance if it ends up coming up. The middle row will be your present energy, and then the final row is your future energy and next steps. All right, so Aries signs. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo with the Strength card in reverse. For others of you, this is just, I'm getting the sense with the Strength card in reverse coupled with the Seven of Wands upright, I'm getting the sense that you in your past had experienced a situation that was totally out of your control. Something fell apart for you. Something didn't work out for you the way that you hoped that it would. It was a painful situation, one that made you have to take your energy back, one that made you feel like you needed to go into self-preservation, self-protective mode. Again, could have been with a Leo. And it was a situation that required a lot of time and space is what I'm getting out of all of this. People were talking about it. I think there was a lot of gossip associated with this past connection with whoever this was. Or maybe you were talking a lot about what happened. Or it could have been the opposite. It could have been that person talking a lot about the situation to other people, maybe involving a whole bunch of other people where there was lots of gossip surrounding it, where you felt the need to have to defend yourself and take a step back from the whole situation. And it was a painful process for you. I think it got you to start questioning the patience, the effort, and the emotion that you put into this connection with this person in your past. With the Hierophant in reverse and the Five of Cups in reverse, it's like, how many times did you need to watch it fall apart for you to finally choose to walk away from the situation? And eventually you did. In the present, with the Four of Pentacles in reverse and the Seven of Swords upright, I think you guys are keeping something to yourselves. I'm not 100% sure what it is, since I'm not pulling clarifying cards for this situation. It really could be anything. It could be keeping your feelings to yourself and not wanting to open up to your partner. It could be hiding the truth about the situation and trying to get away with something. It could be that your partner has done something and that they're trying to get away with not revealing to you what this thing is. It could be that you feel like there's certain parts of your life that you just cannot share openly with your partner. Maybe you feel like they won't understand. For some of you, maybe you have engaged in stuff you shouldn't have. This could be in the workplace. Maybe you've aligned yourself with some people that your partner hasn't wanted you to. Maybe you are engaging in business ventures that your partner doesn't know about. Maybe you've hid something from your partner about your finances and you're trying to get away with it. Maybe you've lost some money in an investment of some sort. You've taken a financial hit and you're hiding this from your partner. It could be your partner hiding it from you or you hiding it from your partner. Poor investment choices. This could also be something you have put a lot of money into, like a business venture, like I said, that didn't work out. This could be a gambling problem as well. This could have been you taking out a loan and again, not revealing it to your partner. There's something about finances here that is really showing up, Aries. And it's either you don't know about it or your partner doesn't know about it. With the Six of Wands in reverse, as well as the Six of Swords in reverse, you guys have a lot of sixes. Sixes, lots of fives. Interesting. With the Six of Wands in reverse and the Six of Swords in reverse, the thing, if this is you, if you are the one who's hiding some sort of financial loss from your partner, I feel like you were in a position where you had lots of attention. If this is a job, I think you were like the front face of this company, this organization, this job thing. You are the face of this company or your own brand. It's like you're the face of the brand of this thing. And so in order to maintain face, you've had to hide a lot from public knowledge about what's going on in order for you to really feel like you're gaining the applause that you feel like you deserve, gaining the notoriety. It's like ego fulfillment. But with the card in reverse, it's like it's not real. I think you're trying to maintain a certain facade that's related to money, and now it's having an impact on your relationship. You're being called to leave a situation, some like a poor, bad investment. I remember last year I did a reading for you guys about a business situation going awry and you having to cut ties with certain people who took advantage of you, something like that. I feel like you have now tried to go at it alone, and something has happened in terms of money here, some sort of instability that you're trying to get away with, and not tell your partner about this loss, this second loss that you've now encountered. Maybe you lost a down payment to something, or I don't know, like a poor business choice, a poor financial choice that you've made. On the outside, you're getting a lot of praise. On the outside, you're getting a lot of attention. People are bigging you up. Your partner thinks so highly of you, but what the public doesn't know is that it's not as clear cut, and it's not exactly what they think it is. And you're trying your best to keep that to yourself. I would caution you, because whatever happens in the dark always comes to light. And the grounding energy that you have is also the Nine of Swords. This is stress, sleepless nights, anxiety, sadness, headaches, migraines, confusion. That's your grounding energy. So whatever the loss is that's happening in the present moment that you're trying to cover up in order to maintain this facade, this face to your partner, let that go. Let your partner in, because you also have the Lover's card. You could be dealing with a Gemini, or this could just be your partnership. The person that you are partnered with will understand. And your future energy is calling you to trust this relationship, this soulmate energy, this soul tie that you have in your life. You also have the Ace of Swords in reverse, and you also have the Magician upright, coupled with the Nine of Pentacles. You will not come up with a solution on your own. No matter how hard you try to rack your brain about what to do next, you're not going to be able to figure it out on your own. You're being called to be open with your partner. Ask your partner for help. Learn how to be vulnerable. Talk to them about what's going on. And I feel like together, the two of you will be able to come up with a new solution. It's going to feel like the solution came out of thin air. Like you have been spending so much time in this like mental racket trying to figure out what to do on your own. Again, with your grounding energy being sleepless nights, headaches, anxiety, all that stuff. But the moment you choose to open up to this soulmate, to your partner, is the moment that the two of you will be able to come up with a solution, a viable solution to your problem. This screw up that happened, this financial screw up that's happened in your life, is actually going to give access to the both of you forming a more intimate relationship with one another so that you could create a more stable life in partnership. The financial stability that you are seeking, you will end up finding that through your love relationship. They don't exist separate from one another. What you'll find this month is that the more you open up to your partner, the more you allow them into your financial space, the more honest you are about your financial losses and your financial gains without such a huge focus on this like need to boost your ego. Once you let all that stuff go, you and your partner are going to be able to create the life of your dreams. So Aries, there's no need to hide what's happened in the past. There's no need to hide what's happening in the present. It's okay. It looks like you screwed up twice. It looks like you got screwed over in your past from other people. And then when you tried to take your life back into your own power, somehow, some way, you kind of got screwed over on your own. Now, this could have been as a result of the pandemic. There's so many small businesses that have closed, so many people that are dealing with financial loss right now and just total instability in their financial world. So that could be what you're dealing with right now, and you're trying to save face and make it seem like that's not the case for you. But like I said, the moment you open up to your partner about what's really going on is the moment the two of you will be able to come together, maybe even join finances, come up with a new plan, and create the life that you both desire. I hope this resonates with you guys. Again, if it doesn't, please check your moon and rising sign, and my readings are timeless. So if it doesn't resonate right now, I encourage you to check back at a later date because it might resonate with you later on. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. Please make sure that you like this video, you also subscribe, and you also hit that notification bell so that you can be part of the Mindful Awakening family. If you have not checked out my Instagram page yet, I encourage you to do so. Like I mentioned earlier, I do daily card pulls through Instagram posts on my page. And I would love it if you guys would join me over there in that community as well. Thank you so much again, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!